Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm your host Chris Davis. Sorry if my voice sounds cracked. I am a bit under the weather. I've been getting better. Before we get into our video, I have to give you guys some updates with the trailer reactions. For some of them, I may have to do them differently. I may not be able to give you guys my first impressions. I may just have to give you my thoughts on the trailer. I know that isn't as interesting, but recently my videos have been getting copyright claimed, and last year around this time, I nearly lost my YouTube channel. It was gone for about a month and a half, and I don't want to go through that again. So copyright claims, copyright strike, they're nothing to take lightly. So with the trailer reactions, I'm gonna have to do them different. Mainly with the Warner Brothers, that's just gonna have to be just my thoughts. With Marvel, Disney, and video game reactions, those have been fine. Those haven't been copyright. My Spider-Man brand new day trailer reaction was copyright claimed, but that was with Sony because I did their trailer reaction of it. I think if I did Marvel, I would have been safer. Usually Marvel and Disney, those are safe. Like I did a trailer reaction of DareDevil Born Again season 2. That one was perfectly fine. It wasn't copyright claimed or copyright striked. So with the Marvel and Disney stuff, I think that's safe for the most part. And then the video game trailer reactions, but everything else, I'm gonna have to be more careful with. Now with this video, I'm gonna give you a review of DareDevil Born Again season 2, episode 1. The second episode of this season's coming out tomorrow, but I'll give you guys that review either Sunday or next Tuesday. I believe I should have it ready this Sunday. But that being said, let's get into this review. So DareDevil Born Again, season 2, episode 1. So with this episode, it's really good. We hit the ground running. Daredevil is in this boat that is smuggling arms, and he's beating up all these thugs, and the captain and the first mate realize Daredevil is on board this ship, so they followed a protocol to sink the ship so the arms and militia weapons are not linked back to Wilson Fisk. Wilson Fisk sees that his ship of arms is stuck in the bay, and he is furious. That's what leads to this character called Charles, who works for the CIA, to meet up with Wilson Fisk and talk about the problem. And he leads off. He's leading that he's part of a bigger organization that Wilson Fisk shouldn't take lightly. Next part of this season that was really interesting is Daredevil's ex-girlfriend. She's the lead psychiatrist for Wilson Fisk's cabinet, and she's interviewing this vigilante called the Swordsman. And as she's doing this interview, she's having PTSD. So last season there was this vigilante that was stalking her, and she had killed him by shooting him, and she is having visions of him being in the same room as her. Even though this person is dead, she's having visions, and we see this camera angle turning at an angle, and her heart's beating fast. She's like in a trance or something. She's acting like she actually sees that vigilante is there, but he's actually dead. So we're getting foreshadowing that this character could have a serious mental breakdown. She's gonna need a psychiatrist very soon. In fact, she needs one right now. Another interesting part is the BB reporter. She's working with Karen. Karen is using her as an informant. There's foreshadowing that this BB reporter could be in serious danger. She could wind up dead like her uncle did in season 1. Wilson Fisk isn't someone that you take lightly. This guy feeling's not above him, to put it lightly. So I think there's some foreshadowing that she could be in some serious danger. The last part of this episode that was really good, Daredevil, his investigator. He's having him look into Wilson Fisk, where all these people are going. So the crooked cops that work for Wilson Fisk, people that they snatch up, they tend to disappear, and Daredevil is asking his investigator to look into where these people are going. Wilson Fisk, crooked cops, find the investigator in his apartment. They barge in, they beat him up, and then Daredevil shows up. And so far he's beating up all these men, but something happens that knocks him out. The investigator, his heart starts beating slowly, and that triggers a memory in Daredevil when Foggy died. Another close person to him is about to pass away, and then for that split second when he's not paying attention, when he's not focused, the cops get the advantage. They knock him down, and they unmask him, and they know that Daredevil is Matt Murdock. And so they're about to kill Matt Murdock until Daredevil comes in. Not Daredevil, Bullseye kills all of them. And that's where the episode ends. First I was thinking it was Elektra, but Bullseye makes more sense. Hopefully we do see Elektra in this season. We know Jessica Jones is going to be in this season because we saw her in the trailer. But that's where the episode ends. And this was a really good episode to start off the second season of Daredevil Born Again. Alright, if you like this video, please hit the like button, hit subscribe. Please don't stop watching. YouTube has recommended this video for you next.